a guy thing. I'm your boy Morris Mode.
I'm Tyler Duncan.
And today, we're extremely excited to announce that even though we're way behind the times because we're sitting in January, but our pick 6 of today is Samuel Adams' White Christmas. So Merry belated Christmas to everyone on the show.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever. But this is Christmas, bro. No
This
more
is
on Christmas today.
Christmas.
I think I've had this like once, and I don't remember what it tastes like, so it's gonna be like tasting it brand new.
It's delicious. I love it. It's my favorite, and I drink it every Christmas.
Yeah, it's like an Oktoberfest. I always drink Oktoberfest.
I drink Oktoberfest too. I don't drink Sam Adams Oktoberfest. I buy like German Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
But this Sam Adams White Christmas, the only thing that I can tell you and you guys at home about it is it tastes like Christmas. I have to go on fucking adventures to find this beer.
Really? You can just go to a Kroger and find it?
No, not in my experience. I've had to search. I've had to spend an entire day. Look, baby, this is what we're doing. Gotta find this shit. Now, back in the day, I would just pick it up wherever I found it, and I would stockpile. And I want to say it was the year the Falcons imploded during the Super Bowl.
The 23-3 fiasco.
Yeah, every time I saw White Christmas, I bought it. Whether it was a 6-pack or a 12-pack, whatever they had in the store.
It's really good. It's almost as if you put a candy cane in a beer, but it was covered in fucking pumpkin spice.
Cinnamon. I tasted the cinnamon.
It doesn't have a cinnamon taste to it. Oh, by the way, I don't know about you. I got the Iron Man glass.
I got Hulk smash because I smash everything.
Yeah, he smashes everything, man. His wife gets the worst smashing though. No, I chose Iron Man. You know, Iron Man, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. I want that to be my motto in life.
I'm not a playboy.
I'm not really. I'm married too. I can only be a playboy for my wife, and she's my playgirl.
Yeah, I can't even be a playboy for my wife.
Oh, okay.
I'm at the point where you still beg for sex.
Oh man.
On a Monday, and you might get it on Thursday.
Oh man, might get it on Thursday. I got a headache. Not tonight.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, I'll probably get there at some point. It's only been 3 years, so.
I've been married for almost 20. I'll be coming into the bathroom hard as hell, and I don't even have to say anything. I'm constipated. Okay. I wasn't trying to do anal, but I'll go ahead and take that as a no.
No dirty Sanchez.
No dirty Sanchez's.
Damn. All right, let's go to turn.
Now, funny thing about this White Christmas, like I said, I used to just pick it up wherever I found it. The year that the Falcons made it to the Super Bowl, I had a fucking stockpile. I probably had 8 or 9 12-packs, probably close to 15 6-packs. I drank that shit into February.
Is it fair to say you might be an alcoholic? No.
Now, because of that, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna pick it up where I find it, and I'm gonna wait a little bit to find it. Well, I had to go.
Where do you normally find it?
And, dude, I gotta search that shit out, man. I gotta go to Sam Adams and type in my zip code
and find out where they sell it.
Where they sell it, and then I gotta start hitting them stores. That gives me a solid. Like this year. This year, I was only able to find, and this is all-day shopping, 4 6-packs.
Damn.
And the only reason why I still have a 6-pack left over because my thing for Christmas is I like to get hammered on Christmas, and it's just something about waking up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning,
not having shit to do.
Coming down here, seeing the little guy Santa Claus, and I'm back there cracking open my Sam Adams, yeah.
Santa Claus did good.
Yeah, and then we'll play with the toys a little bit, and then make my way out there. This past Christmas, I even though I was sick as hell, and that's what I was going at. That's the reason why I have the extra beer, because I bought 4 6-packs, drank one just because I like it, And I was like, all right, these other 3 6-packs, they're gonna be my Christmas beer. Well, I got sick the week of Christmas, and I wasn't really feeling it too well on Christmas Day. I think I drank like maybe 3 or 4 of them, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this. So I drank the rest of those and another 6-pack on New Year's. But I smoked a duck and I smoked a ham for Christmas for our Christmas.
Have you rolled up a ham and a duck and just smoked that shit?
Well, actually, I smoked a ham on a Friday.
Damn, that shit hit you hard?
Yeah, pretty bad. Everybody, like,
I didn't know duck gets you high.
Even Winston's just like, what, huh? So I can only imagine what our viewers are thinking. They probably don't understand, but you don't have to. That's the beauty.
He's talking about smoking duck, bro.
Yeah.
How do you not know what's happening? You're talking about smoking duck. You fucking take that duck, you cut that up into like jerk pieces, like small, you shred it, you roll that up in a blunt, and you smoke it? I'm just kidding. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Why would you smoke duck? No, you smoke it as you cook it.
What wood would you use?
You have a smoker.
No, what wood?
Oh, hickory.
Nah, I use pecan.
Pecan, that's good too. That's good too.
Pecan's really good mild. You know,
Yeah.
that's good and mild.
What you gotta do though is because duck is so dry, you gotta put it on a beer can. You gotta beer cook that shit.
Actually, it's the complete opposite. Duck is not
You
dry.
want to? Yes, it is.
It's greasy as fuck. Like, I actually had to go out there while I was smoking it and
Well,
empty
no,
out the
it's
cabinet.
greasy. It's just that duck doesn't have a lot of fat, so it's not like some chicken is, you know, where it's still like really juicy. But every time I've had duck, it's more gamey and not as tender as
Well,
chicken is.
The thing is, I wasn't really sure about duck because I really haven't eaten it that much, and I realized it's not really my forte. And here's my thing about that: I don't like eating a bird with beef consistency.
Yeah, that's kind of what duck is, right?
Yeah.
One of the best ways I've had duck though is I went to this. There's this place in Atlanta called, or a place in Atlanta called it's like the Dead Cafe or something like that. No, Cantina. It's a cantina. I can't remember its name. I'll look it up.
Like in Star Wars?
No. Well, I mean, it's a cantina like the movie in Star Wars. Like, no, but it's like a traditional Mexican cantina. And so and they have like that Day of the Dead mask and shit like that. That's the kind of decorations they got in there. So it's really badass. But they have duck enchiladas. And dude, it is so good. So good.
Shredded.
Yeah, shredded duck enchiladas. And it's like, it has like...
Next week we're making duck enchiladas.
Yeah, tune in for that.
I mean, shit, man. Like,
We might as well do it, right?
now I'm hungry.
Fuck, it is pretty good. We should go there. But yeah, it's literally like having chicken, but in a shredded beef consistency.
Nice.
And because you can taste the dry, like it's a little bit more dry than chicken is, and a little bit gamier is what it is. I call it. But it's pretty good, and I think this beer would go really well with it actually, because
that's why I smoked the duck for Christmas, because I had all this white Christmas. But yes, it is not easy to find this beer. Sam Adams won't return my phone calls about why. Well, they won't answer my letters. My phone, I've been blocked. I'm not allowed to call them anymore.
man, he calls him too much, man. Sam
Well, I
Adams
mean,
like,
come
get
on,
this guy out of here, dude. He's talking about.
Why can't I find this? And you know what else makes it worse? I actually have to plan a whole fucking day to go out looking for this beer. And you know what happens when you take your wife out all day long shopping?
Well, she's gonna be looking at shit, man. Damn, look at you, bad etiquette, man. Turn off your phone. Just turn it down.
I'm just trying to find out how much money I got. Yeah, so when you tell your wife, Winston, hey, we gotta go shopping all day. You see how her face light up?
Shopping.
Shopping. And then you gotta break it down. You got, well, we're trying to look for this beer. Okay?
All she heard was shopping.
We ain't going out looking for no beer. We're looking for.
All she heard was shopping.
No, I get this right here. Okay, that's good because, and that's kind of where I stopped paying attention. But she said some other shit, and when I end up at like Bath and Beyond, I'm like, what are we doing here? I told you at the house I wanted to stop in there to get a candle.
Bed Bath and Beyond or Bed Bath and Beyond. No, you're thinking of Bath and Body Works because that is the worst place because it just smells like your nose is being abused by a bunch of fucking smelly fairies or something. It's like they're trying to fuck your nostrils because it's so strong of a smell.
The only time I ever go in there is to get her the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like when we were searching for the Sam
They
Adams.
used to have. I used to not hate it so much because there was one corner in there. If you ever paid attention, there's one corner that's just for men's cologne, and they had some really good ass cologne in there.
There's
but they don't
shit.
they don't sell this good shit anymore.
There's men's shit in that store.
There is. We get one corner out of the whole thing. There's one corner in that store.
The store's the size of a bathroom.
Yeah, and one corner of it is just men's. The rest of it is fucking women's.
That's insane.
There's fucking
That's
candles.
every store though.
That's not every store, bro. You ever been to Bass Pro Shops?
I love that store. Like, okay, when we went out hunting for this white Christmas, we had to do a whole bunch of other stuff that I found out about later while we were going, and so we end up at we end up at the mall, okay, which is fine, I don't mind. And we was down there at Tanger, and so she had said, I want to go in. What's the store called?
Bath and Body Works?
Bath and Body Works. What do I keep saying?
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Okay, so that's two different stores?
Yeah, Bed Bath and Beyond is like all the shit you need for your house.
Okay, so Bath and Body Works. Run in here real quick. I'll meet you back out here in 10 minutes.
10 minutes, it means, in wife talk, that's an hour.
Dude, me and my son went into the Nike store, the Under Armour store, the cologne store, back to the Nike store, because I was really looking at these Jordans. And finally I was like, where's your fucking mom at, dude? And he's like, I don't know. I said, man, we gotta go find her. So we go into this store. This store's a fucking madhouse, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like, one, we're the only two dudes in there. And, like, a lot of fat women go to that place too, which is really weird. Like, the store's already small, and then they got end caps set up everywhere, and you got this fat broad, like, right in the middle of the walkway, trying to smell like 18 candles, and you're like, excuse me. I'm really trying to, like, find my wife and get the hell out of here. Can we get
by?
the foot? You're standing on the footsteps that they have painted for me to like navigate.
This is my way to find my wife. Please move your ass around, like out of the way. Move to the side.
You know, like we're walking around. The store is not very big, and so you're like, me. I have that like completely like I don't care type personality. So I look around, I don't see her, I get frustrated, my son's trying to knock shit off, I got fat women in my way, so I just stop everything. I'm like, come here son, I put his hands down, Crystal! SOS! Crystal!
Send off a flare!
I finally find her, right? I finally find her. She's at the checkout line, so I cut in front of all the fat and I get up there. And I get up to the where the ironically fat behind the counter is telling her total.
It's a lot of money, bro.
It's $46 and some odd change. And you know how many candles that she has? 6.
Damn, $40 on 6 candles. Do they smell good though?
I don't know.
Are they here? Do you got them?
Yeah, they're somewhere over there. I think.
It's like, I'll smell them. Let them know if they're good enough for $46.
We'll put the paws on it. Here they are, dude.
Are they Yankee candles?
What the fuck is that?
This is the brand. Let me see. Turn it around. No, that's just Bath and Body Works. Okay. Yeah, Bath and Body Works Winter and Fresh Balsam. Does it smell like winter balls or something?
I don't know what balls
Does it
smell
smell
like.
like balls? Like you're
I
not
can't
gonna
reach
know.
mine.
That smells like. It just smells like a fucking Christmas tree.
Well, and we had a Christmas tree.
So you got double the Christmas tree smell. It's like minty, dude. It smells like a Christmas tree that's got a shit ton of fucking.
Was it meant to stick your nose all the way down in there though?
Yeah, when you stick your nose in there,
You almost
it smells
feel like a
it smells
pig.
like peppermint. It's like if you covered your Christmas tree in candy canes. Very wintry. It smells like.
Let's see what you're talking about here.
Smell it. Yeah, let me.
It smells like the store.
It smells like the fucking store. It smells clean. It smells nice though. But would you be willing to pay $20 for 3 of these?
Now, see, this is where you get me in a catch-22 because I did pay that.
Yeah.
Was I willing to?
No, but your wife was.
I mean, I had no choice.
Yeah.
What do I say?
You can't buy them shits. No, let your wife spend that money on there.
She's already there. Like, now, if I was in the store with her and she's like, I'm gonna get these. I'm like, no, the fuck you're not. And like, I can't embarrass her.
Yeah, of course not. See, like, I let my wife get this shit, because you know what? Even though I talk shit about it, when I come home some days and she has those things lit, I'm like, damn, this smells good in here. What is that? Oh, fuck, it's the candles.
See, I don't pay attention to that shit. I always pay attention when I come in here and it stinks. Like, damn, I forgot to take the trash out this morning.
That's the only time you pay attention, like it stinks in here.
Did I already smell this one? This is the one.
It's a guy thing.
Mm-hmm. I guess it is a guy thing. Yeah, this is the winter one.
Oh, so, okay, I was about to say, that smells exactly the fucking same.
It is the same.
This one's alright.
It smells like when you open your door, you live in like Sweden, and you're like, there's a mountain in your backyard, and you just open the door, and there's like snow-capped mountains, and you smell the breeze, and it's just like...
I think I might have inhaled a little too deep, man. It's got my eye twitching.
You might smell too. You got a little high off the candles. Maybe you can. Can you get high off the scent of candles? No, I just get headaches. I go into bed and I get headaches.
Yep.
Dude, you know what's the most annoying thing? When you go to like Macy's and there's someone like spraying fucking cologne to smell and they spray that shit in your face, you're like, I'm fucking blind, bitch! It just smells horrible and I'm blind. I hate that shit.
Well, I like it because it gives you an excuse to punch them in the throat. Unlike the guys at Walmart asking you who your TV service provider is.
Oh, yeah.
You got a minute?
I'm not a
You
fan
got a
of
minute?
any assault. So
You got a minute? You got a minute?
No, bro. Fuck out of here, dude. Sorry,
Yeah.
I got Xfinity.
I love this. And this literally happened. Like, this is a true story. Me and my wife was walking through Walmart, and the guy's like, excuse me, sir, who is your cable provider? I said,
No,
you guys. Like, I had to look and see, like, I think it was DirecTV or some shit, but like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, you, I already got DirecTV. Fuck off. I don't have DirecTV.
Dude, I almost got conned into being one of those people that try to sell DirecTV at stores. Like, yeah, I was looking for, this is when, after I left y'all's work, after I left y'all's work, I was looking for another job, and I found this place, like, oh yeah, you never have to really come, you can kind of work from home, you just gotta go to these places and sell these things. I'm like, what the fuck am I selling? And then it was like, oh, you know, this service provider. I'm like, nah, dude, no. I'm either going to be a fucking person that calls you and is annoying as fuck, or I'm going to be the guy that's harassing you at the store to buy our cable. No, I'm not doing that. Plus, it's like an hour from my work, because you got to be there like once a week at the office. I'm like,
They would have had you out in the field, dude. They
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
They would have put you on the phone, dude.
That's what I'm talking about.
You sound too American.
Yeah.
You ever talk to your cable provider over the phone? Shoot, I came home the other day and the cable was out. So I called him up.
They're in India.
Yeah. Thank you for calling cable company. My name is John Smith. How may I help you? I'm like,
It's not John
motherfucker, you are not John Smith. You're probably Apu.
You're probably a poo. Damn.
We don't have, look,
Who's your hot?
we're already starting this conversation off wrong because you're lying to me.
So now I don't feel confident. Let me talk to your manager.
Yeah. And then they asked me to like call them back in 3 days to see if the fucking problem was fixed, whatever I had, and then, you know,
Why would I call you back and let you?
Iran's general got bombed, and everybody was on like I didn't get no fucking calls about my car warranty, and I couldn't get through to the customer service on the cable. So
We're going to bar economy, Trump.
yeah. I just thought that they shut their phones down because they were afraid.
We not calling nobody.
Not today. Not today.
Yeah.
Where were we, man? Oh, yeah, we were shopping with our wives at Bath and Beyond.
Bed Bath & Beyond.
All right, he didn't explain to us what the armpit thing meant before.
Apparently, I'm sweating a little bit. You know, my antiperspirant has not been effective. I'm gonna have to switch to.
Oh, that's what he was telling you?
Yeah.
Okay, but why were you looking at me when you said that?
Because you just let you tell
Because you're
him.
the one who looked at me, so I'm just giving you.
He's just
back.
looking back.
Okay.
Some people like this.
Sorry about my armpit stains. I don't use
It's hot in here.
Old Spice.
That's why I got my fucking sleeves rolled up.
Fuck Degree. Use Old Spice. Smell like a man.
I use Dove for men.
5 minutes.
I love how everything has to be fucking.
Really? Are you serious? I feel like we just started.
I know, right? See, this is why, like, you need to do. We should go into the podcast thing, man.
Look, we're gonna need you guys. We're gonna need you guys after you hit the like and the subscribe button to totally leave us a comment because we literally feel like we've just been sitting here. For
Don't you got a podcast?
I do, yeah. You can follow me at Go For What podcast with Tyler Duncan and friends. Yeah, you can find it on Spotify, you can find it on Spreaker, you can find it on Podcast Addict,
Yeah,
and almost everywhere you listen to your podcast.
We're probably gonna leave the link in the bottom. So
Yeah,
they can follow
we'll leave the link in the bottom of the subscription so you can see that. Yeah, follow me on there. You can follow me on Instagram, Tyler.Duncan94 on Instagram. Pretty easy. I'm on Twitter, but I don't use it that much. So, yeah. Anyways. Like and subscribe.
I actually have shit too, but I was not prepared. I should have had it written down. But we'll put that shit down at the bottom too.
Follow him at this show. This is great.
It's a guy thing, man. How are we going to close this shit out? What do we got lined up? Oh, yeah! We forgot about the big announcement, man. Next week is a very special program, dude. We're actually traveling to Scotland, and we are actually going to find what is it called?
The Loch Ness Monster. We're
Yes,
going to find
sir.
Nessie, bro.
I'm fucking going scuba diving and everything in that shit.
I just want to fucking get high with Nessie, dog.
I want to ride it. I want to ride it. I
If we
want
can
to
find
fucking.
it. I'm pretty
get on
sure
its
it's fake.
back.
I don't think it's real.
Ride it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Ride it.
dude,
Like,
we're gonna
no
start a new sport. Like, you know how they have the rodeos where you go and ride bulls for 8 seconds? Like, people do that, right? Well, we're gonna ride fucking the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I'm gonna-
capture her.
I'm gonna
and
put
we're
it-
gonna ride her like a
I'm
dog.
gonna put a
We're
carrot
gonna
in
break
front of
it.
and I'm just gonna.
We can make some money out of that,
fucking
man.
That's what I'm
brains
saying,
on it.
dude. It's gonna be great.
We can
yes.
charge per ride, bro.
I think he might turn fuck him. I don't know.
Is it a girl?
Yeah, it's Nessie. They believe it's a female.
Oh, I got you.
Because if they can find a male, they can reproduce and.
And how can you tell if it's a female or
The pussy.
how can you tell if it's a pussy?
Because it would be a dick if it wasn't a pussy.
I don't think
But
they've
it's a
ever
Loch
seen
Ness
Nessie. I
Monster.
don't think
How
they've
can
ever
you
seen
tell
Nessie.
what
'Cause
is?
we only have one.
Have you ever
picture.
seen one?
Like, that's why we spent all that money for the plane tickets to Scotland.
It's there. We know it's there. We're gonna go.
Next
find
week
out.
we'll see that.
Next week. Be sure
We'll
to tune
video.
in.
We're gonna determine the sex of Nessie. Check that out. I don't know, but what if she's? Wait, hold on. Wait. What if she's transgender and identifies as a male, whatever it is? Or what if it's a hermaphrodite? What if it's both?
Will you take it?
What if the pollution turned Nessie gay?
Whoa.
I'll find out next week. On
With Greta Thunberg as our special guest.
yeah, she's gonna determine if it was.
Hey, but how will you rate the beer?
We forgot about the beer. It's good, obviously.
It tastes like Christmas, man. I love it.
It just tastes like I want to open up a bunch of fucking presents right now.
1 through 10.
Okay, so this is Sam Adams. So out of Sam Adams' lineup that I drink, you know, regular Sam Adams and Oktoberfest. This is I'd give it a little bit better than Oktoberfest actually. I really enjoy Oktoberfest, but this is it's a very stand-up beer. I give it a 6 actually. A little bit above average.
That's very fair. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7. And the only reason why I'm not going to give it an 8 is because I've had experience with this beer. And the hangovers the next day are horrible.
No, I never even graded off of that.
Like, it will make me want to die the next day.
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, I've also drank like 30 of them.
So yeah.
But as
I
far
think
as
that's
like,
a drinkable beer. This is a very drinkable beer. You can drink a lot of. Me, I'm a beer drinker that doesn't drink as much. As you can tell, I'm not burping like that.
what, like Barney from The Simpsons?
Yeah. Your spirit guy.
Come on, Homer!
No, it's a very drinkable beer. It has a great taste to it because you can drink a lot of them if you want to.
I love
obviously.
it makes me want to eat.
All beer makes you want to eat. It's just makes you hungry.
And we would definitely eat some duck.
That'd be great with duck for sure.
But the ham though, ham off the chain with some potato salad and some pumpkin. Real quick, I don't know how much time we got left. Fucking flips, man.
Flips.
Flips.
What are you talking
The
about?
white fudge covered pretzels.
Oh yeah.
Those and this put me in like,
Coma.
no, they put me in like a place to where I'm just,
Oh, that's your like ultimate comfort food.
yeah.
Fucking flips and some Christmas beer.
Yes, sir, man.
I think it's a wrap. Was that 1 minute? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, we got 1 minute left. I'm over here like
1
trying to do
minute.
the
You
freeze
can't even
frame.
see him. Like he's over here. We're talking to a nobody. Like he's here, but he's not here.
I'm here, man.
I love the way that he's smiling at us.
You should see this.
I'm happy, man.
I'm
Come
happy
in
too,
here.
man.
Come in here.
We got 1 minute. Go ahead.
So what do you think about it? What's your
Yeah,
rate?
you're trying it. What do you think about that beer, man?
All right, so we're done.
Oh.
Oh!